Hey Internet, it's RJ. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the show today. Now, today's episode, we're back with our old friends at Associated Bank, this time with a business checking offer that could land you up to $750 depending on how deep your pockets go. So in typical fashion, we'll cover this offer, terms, conditions, requirements, eligibility, everything you need to know to make Associated's money become your money. So of course, if that sounds interesting to you, then go ahead, press the subscribe button, and let's get to work. Now, as always, down below, you will have a direct offer link, not a referral, something to get you where you need to go the fastest, and an accompanying blog post. And unfortunately, this one is not nationwide, so we will break from our traditional script, and I will just let you know up front. You're looking at Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, shout out Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin. So if that is not you, sorry, just nationwide is a little bit hard to find at the moment, but we will be back soon with nationwides, hopefully. So if that is you, of course, we'll do a full eligibility like we normally do in the chapters section, but let's get to work here, taking a look at the promotional material, or lack thereof. I mean, there's not a happy person in sight. I mean, it is a business account, so it is all business, I guess. I'm happy to see that high dollar amount in my state on the list, of course, but no happy people, kind of a bland promotional page. But, we'll take it, whatever. So here we go. Requirements. You got three options here, as you can see, like you saw in the promotional material. So, access checking account. It's going to net you $100. If you open that one, you deposit $2,000 within 30 days of opening. Then maintain that balance from days 31 to 90, so 60-ish days. Probably a little bit more given, transfer times in and out. Business balance checking is going to step you up to $400, and that'll cost you $5,000 for the same amount of time there on both rules. And then the big one here, the business choice checking account, steps up to $750. Same time requirements all the way around, but this time it's going to cost you $20,000 in deposit for that amount of time. Now, the bonus is set to post within 120 days of completion. So overall, it's probably a 120-day round trip, give or take. And then the visit will be valid through June 30th. I have seen this one extended quite some time, so it might still be around. Check the blog post, of course. But there you have it. Overall, not too bad. It is a business account, so there's no direct deposits or anything like that. I have not signed up for this one myself. I plan on it. I'm going to put it on my list. That's kind of why we're talking about it. I figured, why not? I'm going to do the choice one. I think when you look at the time range, it's not that bad for the lockup. Plus, as it's getting harder to get approved for things and harder to find offers, as you can see, the bigger dollar amounts become more appealing to help hit that $10,000 number. So overall, not too much really to say on the requirements there. So again, let's move on to the eligibility, fees, and closure section next. Of course, we've already done some of this. But your states, again, you've got Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin. I have seen some points of folks applying in branch to this and the personal checking account. So if you're traveling, that's a possibility. I've been to most of these states. I don't know if I've ever seen an Associated Bank branch before. I mean, they do exist, but just, keep that in mind if you're on the road this summer, maybe. Now, you can't have received a business checking bonus in the past 24 months, and you can't have had a business checking account in the past 12 months, so these do mirror their personal offer rules. Fees, so business access checking, that's your base $100 offer. There is no fee there. The balance checking is a $20 monthly fee. It's waived with $5,000 balance, which you will hit from the requirements, no problem. And then the business choice checking is a $35 monthly fee, but it is waived with a $15,000 balance, which of course you will hit doing the minimum requirements of the promotional offer. In addition to that, you do need to keep this account open for 1 year or risk having the offer clawed back. So there you go. So a few things here. I have seen through older comments, I believe on the Good Doctors, where I saw someone applying in branch and it having worked. Once it did have to go to back office review, but they ended up getting it done. For the closure rules, since you do have to keep it open and the higher the two other ones, higher offers, there are fees. I have seen one comment say they've been able to go through secure messaging request to downgrade their checking account to the free one and then ride out the remaining part of the year. So that's probably the best move. That's what I will do. It's a classic move done in the past. Most places allow you to product change checking accounts. I run into some that don't allow it. This one seems like, at least from that one person, that it was. Now with that, I know you probably don't want to leave your 20 grand in there until the bonus pays out, but I personally don't downgrade the checking account until the bonus has paid out, which means you might have to leave the money over there a little bit longer than you like or incur a fee. It's kind of up to you. You can maybe play the game of phoning in, trying to get one of the fees waived afterwards. Perhaps that is an option too, but that would be my strategy on how to get around the fees while still going after the bigger offer. As far as notes go, again, not much here. I haven't done this one yet. I'm going to open this up when I have some money free up before it ends. And they do have a personal checking account as well. It basically goes the exact same. I'm actually doing that one now. That's part of the money I need to free up. I've got 10 grand with them now, so I'll need that one to free up, move the 10 grand out, find an additional 10 grand laying around somewhere, and then I will have enough to hit this. So we have that over for your profitable content as well if you're in footprint or again traveling. We've also done a video on that one as well. They're as you can see, it takes a while to churn them, so you definitely want to remember to close it down. I think they will, but last time I had a personal one, I think they just auto closed it for having a zero balance. So you could probably even just downgrade it and let them auto close it. I didn't have any problems doing that. The only problem with auto closing is you don't necessarily know exactly when they close to get back in line the next time. So something to keep in mind, but again, it is a 2-year churn anyway. So let's hit the summary slide here and plug some stuff to bring us home. And here you have it. As we said, the target is Associated Bank. You're looking at the business checking account. You've got your choice between Access, Balanced, and Choice Checking. The locations, as we said, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin. Payout, you're looking at anywhere from $100 up to $750. Requirements, the Access checking is the base one. That's going to take $2,000 within 30 days and maintain it from 30 days 31 to 90. That'll net you $100. Balance checking, so $5,000 deposit, same time requirements there. That nets you $400. And Choice is the $20,000 big boy offer, same time requirements there, but that one will net you $750. Yes, there are fees. We did cover them. They are avoidable, and of course, keep the account open for 1 year, as they said. We did touch on the auto closures and downgrading path there. So there you have it. That is Associated Bank. But if you're not eligible, well, thanks for watching to the end. Or if you just want more offers, well, then check out profitablecontent.com, which is the channel's blog. It's always linked down below for you, as well as on the channel homepage. Over there, we post the latest news stories, plenty more bank promotions like the personal associated offer that I mentioned, as well as offers where you can search by state to make sure you are eligible. And of course, we have credit card offers as well. At the time of taping, that Chase Sapphire offer may still be going on right now. I don't really know. Not that everyone else on YouTube hasn't bugged you about it already, but we do have other cards over there as well if you are interested. Anyways, guys, that'll do for this one. So, of course, if you liked it, drop me a thumbs up down below. If you found it particularly interesting, consider subscribing to the channel. So we're posting content just like this every single week on how to make the bank's money become your money, and, of course, every single day over on profitablecontent.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon in the next one.